The packed courtroom was buzzing with anticipation. Elijah Turner, a poised and articulate African-American man in his early 30s, stood before a panel of seasoned attorneys during a complex civil trial involving a high-stakes corporate fraud case. Though representing himself pro SC, Elijah was no stranger to the law. The opposing counsel, Victoria Caldwell, a sharp and somewhat condescending woman in her mid-40s, had tried to rattle him throughout the trial with pointed questions and thinly veiled skepticism of his qualifications. During a critical moment, when Elijah confidently referenced a little-known legal principle about fiduciary duties under British common law, Caldwell arched an eyebrow and asked with a hint of disbelief, "Where did you learn that?" Elijah smiled calmly and responded, "Oxford." A sudden hush fell over the courtroom. The name carried weight, and those present realized Elijah's credentials were far beyond the typical. Caldwell, momentarily caught off guard, attempted to regain control of the room. "Oxford, really? What program? Did you study law there?" Elijah nodded. "Yes, I earned a master's degree in law from Oxford University before returning to the States to practice." For the first time, many in the courtroom saw Elijah not as a self-represented defendant, but as a highly educated and credible legal mind. His polished arguments and detailed understanding of both American and international law underscored this truth. As the trial progressed, Elijah's deep knowledge became undeniable. He dismantled the opposition's arguments with precision, referencing case law from multiple jurisdictions and quoting legal scholars. Victoria Caldwell's attempts to undermine him grew increasingly futile. Instead of faltering, Elijah's calm confidence only strengthened the impression that he was prepared and formidable. The judge, a seasoned jurist, occasionally nodded in appreciation of Elijah's thorough analysis and clarity. During closing arguments, Elijah summarized the evidence and legal standards with eloquence and clarity, showing not only his command of the facts, but also the sophisticated legal reasoning that few expected from a self-represented litigant. When the jury returned a verdict in Elijah's favor, the courtroom erupted with surprise and respect. Outside the courtroom, reporters swarmed Elijah, eager to learn more about the man who had defeated a high-powered law firm on his own terms. "I am proud to have studied at Oxford," Elijah said, "but more importantly, I am here because I believe in justice, fairness, and the power of knowledge." He spoke about his journey, from a humble upbringing in Chicago, earning scholarships to top universities, to facing skepticism at every turn. "My education was a tool," Elijah explained, "but my real strength comes from determination and a commitment to fairness." The story became a beacon for many young people, particularly from underrepresented communities, showing that excellence and perseverance can break barriers. Legal experts praised Elijah's performance, noting how his broad education enriched his arguments and helped level the playing field. Victoria Caldwell, when asked about the outcome, was diplomatic. "Mr. Turner clearly came prepared. His knowledge and composure were impressive." Elijah now works as a legal consultant and educator, helping others navigate the complexities of the legal system. He encourages aspiring lawyers and litigants to invest in their education and self-confidence. "Never let anyone tell you where you belong or don't belong," Elijah said. "Where you learn is important, but how you use that knowledge defines your path."